Y'all, I'm just gonna give a quick, brief overview of what's going on right now. I'm at the gym, y'all, a new gym. And when I tell you, your girl, yesterday, y'all, was my first day. Let me just get y'all this. Yesterday's my first day. I walked in there around lunchtime. Never again. It was so crowded. And I don't know, for those who know me or know of me and been watching my vlogs, then you already know your girl is a bit of an introvert, right? So I was extremely, extremely overwhelmed when I walked in there. Oh my God, there's people everywhere. It's just packed. I didn't know where nothing was. I wanted to turn around and run out of there.
It's okay right here. It's okay right here. Okay right here. It's okay right here. It's okay right here. It's okay right here. Okay right here. It's okay right here. It's okay right here. It's okay.
I keep trying for you. I gave you all the love.
When they say she get it from her mama, I'ma say you fuck her right. Body rude is unpolite. Tell me in the humble light. Tell me is you down? Cause I'm tryna go good tonight. All the hope you said the right. I just wanna put in a fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. I say where the love is like. I put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. 24 seconds, yeah, you better not stop. You got 24 seconds, can you beat the shot I got? But you waiting on look daddy, I ain't got that much time. You seem anxious, you seem adamant, but you ain't pressed my line. Wondering why? No, you ain't shy. I'ma say bye, but I know I won't think twice. Better let go of your pride. No, now, just do it now. Oh yeah. When that nigga pull on me, tell that nigga back. Don't you know all of these niggas wish that they could back? I'm just saying, boy, you playing, you gon' let it wind down. You got 24 seconds and it's done.
This one I grab you with the jabata. Me, I no get time, I did that bada. That cover my face, calling me that bada. Biggie man, we don't be where I bada. What's it come? Chihuahua, all the bend. They can't ride the foot. I no feet, die for nothing. What's it come? Chihuahua, all the bend. They can't ride the foot. I no feet, die for nothing. Make you no say anything when you do, them must comment it.
Yeah, wanna know what it's like? Show me what it's like. I don't wanna got no tights. I do back. Couldn't nobody like, yeah. Oh, baby, I need to know. Got two sides, had to track the fight. Then it don't throw no codes. Hold up, I'm going wide. We could just start at 10, then we could go to 5. I don't play with my pen. I mean what I write, yeah, yeah. Whoa, you can't help but be sexual. Tell me your schedule. I got a lot of new tricks for you, baby. Just saying I'm flexible.
Good morning. Welcome Vibe Tribe to a new vlog, y'all. Okay, so what we doing, y'all? I'm just gonna give a quick, brief overview of what's going on right now. I'm at the gym, y'all. A new gym. And when I tell you, your girl, yesterday, y'all, was my first day. Let me just get y'all this. Yesterday was my first day. I walked in there around lunchtime. Never again. It was so crowded. And I don't know, for those who know me or know of me and been watching my vlogs, then you already know your girl is a bit of an introvert, right? So I was extremely overwhelmed when I walked in there. Oh my God, there's people everywhere. It's just packed. I didn't know where nothing was. I wanted to turn around and run up out of there. But I had shit to do. And dropping these bees and dropping these pounds needs to be done. So I found me a little room that had one person in there. Of course, because I'm new, I don't really know the rules. I don't know if a class is getting ready to happen, if I'm even supposed to be in here. So I asked them, I was like, hey, can I come in here? I'm new to the gym. I don't know, He was like, oh yeah, it's open. I was like, I just noticed that you were the only one in here. And he was like, yeah, a few people left. People come and go. It's open though. You can come in here. I was like, cool. Went in there, set my camera up, and did my fat loss. My fat loss workout. I don't know if I can, you guys saw the footage, but this is the app that I'm using, you guys. It's called My Arc, right? I'm gonna put it in the description area. I think My Arc is what she's using, but it's somebody's platform. So I'm doing currently right now a 4-day beginner gym body recomp challenge, right? I think it's 6 weeks. So yesterday was fat loss routine. I'm trying to see if it will pull up the routine. So it gives you a little bit of an idea of what the actual workouts are. Can you see that? Today is booty work day. Big booty work. And we're going in here, we're doing 3 minutes on a treadmill, incline walk, leg press, seated leg curl, hip inductor machine, dumbbell curtsy lunge, and then 30 minutes incline walk. So pretty short workout for today, and I'm thankful for it, to be honest. But this is part of basically, y'all, your girl has decided she is doing a 75 medium. I'm not going to go through all of my rules for my 75 medium right now. I'm going to do that later. I'll get on camera and we'll sit here and chat about what the plan is. My family kind of hijacked my shit, excuse my language, but they kind of hijacked it. So in the first 45 days, I'm doing something with my family as well. Again, the rules are kind of similar. Ooh, excuse me. I don't know if it's at Celsius, y'all. Anyway, the rules are kind of similar, so not too much off of what I'm doing. So, I mean, it's a nice little, Kickstarter to hold me, committed. However, the 45-day thing with my family, we only got to work out or do weights, 3 times a day. 3 times a week, and we got to get 5,000 steps a day. The 75 medium rules for me, I wasn't worrying about how many steps I got. And I was committed to 1 hour a day, not even just to 5. So it kind of works out, right? Because I'm going to do weights probably for 30 minutes and then do cardio for about 30 to 45, and I'll get my 5,000 steps in. And then the next week we're upping it. So next week it'll be 6,000 steps a day, right? So that's that, right? And there's some other rules. Like I said, we'll go into all of the rules later. I really just want to get in this gym and get started before I start getting in my head about how many people probably in here and so on. I will say this, y'all. The eye candy I see in this gym, listen, my last gym have nothing on the eye candy I see in this gym. I'm still pretty much locked in with the resting bitch race, so nobody's gonna talk to me, and I'm pretty much not gonna talk to anybody else. But it's a good vibe while I work out. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's a good look. This 3-minute incline though, y'all. So when you first go in the gym, like if you go up the stairs, like the steps, the Stairmaster things, you're looking down like at the door and at the full gym. So instead of 3-minute incline walk, I think I'm gonna do 5 minutes on the Stairmaster first, so that I can kind of look down at everybody and kind of take a look at the room. Also, because I'm having to get on machines this time and I'm not being able to vacate into like the little room, get on the Stairmaster for that 5 minutes is going to give me an opportunity to look down and see the machines and see where I need to go, so I can see where the hip abductor machine is, where the leg press machine is, and so on, to kind of curb the anxiety a little bit. Like I said, now I'm going straight up to the Stairmaster. I know where I'm going, and then I'm able to see from there going down, because it's no fun being in the gym and just kind of like looking around trying to figure it out. I really wanted to go in here and do a gym tour, but like I said, y'all, it's so crowded and I just don't even want to walk around with my phone while people are in there. Like I probably need to come at like 2 in the morning. It's a 24 hours, so that's good. I may need to come at like 2 in the morning or something like that to do a gym tour. And maybe I need to do that just so I know where everything is, so that I won't feel so like buckle down with anxiety every time I pull up to go in this joint. You know what I'm saying? But I needed a new gym. I needed a new gym with more things. I needed a new gym with better aesthetics. Like, it's not that it's like one of those more expensive gyms that look really, really clean and really, it's not even that type of thing. It's clean, but it's not even that type of thing, right? It's Gold's Gym, y'all. But that purple and yellow at Planet Fitness and the limited amount of machines, like, it just wasn't given for me. It just wasn't given for me. And so this is my new move, okay? And I got some other things going on, but we'll get down to that later down the road. So welcome to a new vlog. Welcome to Eb's 75 medium, y'all. Let's drop this weight and let's drop these beads, girl, because summer is here. Summer is here, and I'm getting older, y'all. I'm getting older, and I need to be able to move around with my daughter, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a 5-year-old who's extremely, extremely active and busy. So, oh, God, y'all. Pray for me. Pray for me. Not to mention, y'all, I'm vlogging. So, you already know having a camera out is drawing a little bit more attention to me, too. So, it's like, please don't look at me. Please. Just let me work out. Anyway, let me go in here. Let me go in here. Wish me luck.
Tell a bitch who why. Tell a bitch who why. Don't cheat the dime, don't cheat it. Who why? Don't cheat the dime, don't cheat it. Don't just supreme, that's why. Who why? Tell a bitch who why. Step up in this bitch, I look too fly. Cop the York shit on Ventura. Took a midnight swim in my Jura. Hating bitches block my Madura. I showed the bitch my pen, then I schooled her. Shot a essay, them in my Jura. Don't cheat the dime, don't cheat the dean, don't cheat supreme, that's why. Hoorah. Freaky little, sneaky little, creepy little whack bitch. Creeping on me, speaking on me, sleeping on me, mattress. Now I got some hands to burn and bars to bend them backwards. It's time to wake them up, cause they been sleeping on the track list. Body so attractive, y'all be giving catfish. Log them off the web and every gangster's giving actress. Gangsters giving actress and all these fake activists. Leave me baffled, bewildered, relax a bit. Let me relax a bit, I think I need to pull it off. I put some pep up in my step and then I do it up. I try my cutlery and hit my ruler up. Tell a bitch who right. Step up in this bitch, I look too fly. Cop the York shit on Ventura. Took a midnight swim in my Jura. Hating bitches block my Madura. I showed the bitch my pen, then I schooled her. Shot a essay, them in my Jura. Don't cheat the dime, don't cheat the dean, don't cheat supreme, that's why. Don't cheat and dine, don't cheat a dean. Don't cheat and dine, don't cheat a dean. Don't cheat supreme. Tell a bitch who. Tell a bitch who. Don't cheat and dine, don't cheat.
Hey y'all, so we're on day 4, but I'm just gonna be a little transparent, y'all. This not easy. I'm gonna push through all 75 days regardless of whether I do all of my tasks or not, and the reason being is because I know it will help me create consistency, and then we'll just hit a reset and do it again and try to perfect it more. But we're gonna push through the 75 days. So let me update you on what I've done and what I haven't done and what my list is. Okay, so the list is a workout an hour a day, just eat healthy, right? I really didn't put any type of just eat healthy, don't eat candy. So yesterday I did not eat candy. Day 3, day 1, day 2 I did eat candy, y'all. I did. I'm being honest here. I have not been able to get my water in. Yesterday, y'all, was a complete flop, and we're going to get to that in a minute. Monday and Tuesday, I did get at least 60 ounces in. And I know, I'm a grown woman. 60 ounces should be bare minimum, but it's a struggle. So, yeah. Okay, so what else, y'all? So the ounces of water. So the goal is 100 ounces, right? I'm just going to keep pushing. Hopefully by the end of this, I'll be getting 100 ounces down easy. That is the goal. The goal is that all of these things that I'm working on will become easier habits to just incorporate in my day without any thought or intent daily by the end of this 75 days. Okay. So again, okay, water, an hour workout, Audible, 1 hour Audible or 5 pages of a book. I've been doing Audible. I did Audible for at least 2 a day. So day 2, no, I'm lying. Day 2 is the only day. Y'all, I told y'all yesterday was complete wash. Again, I'm going to get there. So that, meditate for 10 minutes. I do want to start doing my feet up. I haven't decided if I want to make that a thing or if I just want to try to do more of it. You know what I'm saying? I do want to start doing 5 minutes of my feet up every day. What else? I think that's pretty much it, y'all. Oh, and journaling. I want to journal each day. I have not journaled. I have only read, so we're on day 4. I have not journaled at all. I have only did Audible 1 day. I have worked out 3 of the 4 days. I'm getting ready to go on there. So this is day 4. I've worked out 3 of the 4 days. I've got a decent amount of water in at least 2 of the days. We're going to say 3 because I'm about to do that now. It's something about when I work out in the morning, I am definitely able to get more water in me when I work out in the morning. So yeah, let's talk about yesterday, y'all. I don't even know, like, this is day 85, 86 of being unemployed, y'all. And when I tell you, it is more exhausting trying to survive. I think I've told you guys this. So yesterday I was sitting there. I had already decided, okay, I'm going to go straight in the house, apply for these little bit of jobs. My job, I do have an offer pending, right? We're still going through all the references, a background check, and so on. So it hasn't been official, okay? So I'm not going to stop looking. Like I told them, yeah, I'm 100% committed to take the position. However, I'm not going to stop looking until I have an official offer, okay? Because I just cannot. I got to keep creating opportunities for myself. So I went in the house yesterday and started applying. Also, I knew I needed to put the energy assistance application in, right? Something was nudging me and was like, girl, you need to hurry and put this in because you know you had got a cutoff notice not too long ago. Not too long ago, right? So I put the energy assistance application in. I put in a few more applications. I did some talking head videos for my Healing Her channel, y'all, because I'm so behind on growing that channel and being consistent with videos. I think I might have an idea of something where I can pump the content out a little faster. I think we're gonna see, right? And so yeah, so that's that, right? Y'all, while I was sitting there, I got a call from the electric company saying, oh, you're cut off. You're due to get a cut off today. So I had to go up to social services to make sure they put a stay on that so that it doesn't get cut off while this application is going through. While I was up there, I was checking on the emergency assistance. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I was ready to crash out in there. These people have had me running around for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. No, matter of fact, let's be very clear. I put my application in on 5/27. You cannot put an application in until you're actually having an eviction notice for both this and rental assistance. With that being said, like we already know, once you do that, go through actual eviction notice, your clock is ticking, okay? So I'm like, y'all, I don't have time to play. Like, I submit documents and then we wait a whole week and I get an email from my caseworker saying she can't see the documents that I clearly took into social services and had them scan, right? I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, this is a whole week wasted, and you're telling me now that you can't see the documents, which was actually a lie. What happened was she didn't scroll down to see that the people at social services scanned in all the documents at once, and it just says correspondence. So when she opens it up, she just thinks it's that one paper. She don't realize it's like 10 pages. I don't know. And so that was a week wasted. So I went up there because when I called the line, they were like, oh, it's 10 days. You got to wait 10 days. Give them 10 days to close the case, like a work order on the case. And I'm like, girl, I don't got 10 days. She was like, well, I will go up to the office. So I go up to the office. They're like, oh, we need your landlord's W-9. Also, I found out the person that I've been trying to contact or gave them as a contact for my rental office no longer works there, but still has access. Well, maybe he no longer works in the rental office because he still have access to the email. I don't know if he was responding to let these people know who to contact and that he was no longer in the office, but that was the message I got from him when I reached out to him directly myself yesterday. So I had to go to the rental office because now they told me they want a W-9 filled out by the rental office. Give me the paper. I go to the rental office. The rental office is like, oh, we can't fill that out. They have to request it from us, y'all. Okay, so I go back up to social services. I'm like, here's the information. You got to email and ask them for it directly. So then they send that to the email to them, and the lady tells me basically, oh, you don't make enough. Excuse me? It's called emergency assistance. Yeah, but if we're going to assist you, we got to know that you're going to be able to keep up your rent after that. And you don't make enough, so you might get denied. Y'all been having me running around for weeks. Again, this application says the 27th. Today is the 26th. So a whole month I've been running around trying to get the documents for this situation uploaded and get this whole situation straight for you to now tell me income-wise I may be denied. Because y'all don't consider the emergency for people who don't have a job. Like, I don't know. I think the system is really, really like crazy the way it's set up. Y'all, my hair look terrible. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. My outfit's not matching today. My pants are like, I put on the wrong pants, so don't match my top the way I want to. But I bought the pants with me, so I'm gonna go in the what is it called, in the locker room, change them up real quick. Because at first I was like, girl, just don't create content. And I was like, I really like want to create content. So I am going to put those pants on. I'm going to go in there, put them pants on, and I'm going to try to do 2 days because I'm a little behind since I didn't work out yesterday on my list. Let me show y'all what today entails. So anyway, long story short, y'all, I was in there ready to crash out. I was really like going off. The job has contacted my first reference, and I know that I talked to the second person last night, and they said that they are going to talk to the job 9 o'clock this morning. So I'm hoping by the time I leave this gym, I have an offer, y'all. Fingers crossed, okay? Is there any more updates with that shit, y'all? So it was just a long day, right? Like, when I tell y'all, by the time I left there, it was past 2 o'clock. I had not eaten all day. I had not drank anything all day, okay? I literally sat in a Wendy's, yes, Wendy's, not what we're supposed to be eating on this 75 medium, sat in the Wendy's parking lot and ate a peaceful mommy meal by myself. Then I went and picked my daughter up. I went home. I cleaned my house. Thank God dinner was already cooked. I had to wash her hair. So it was just a really, really a busy day, y'all. A really busy day. But I'm glad I got all of that done because now I can go in here, do this workout. If I gotta take a little long to complete both days, I can do that, right? I do need to edit my talking heads. I do want to wrap up this week 1 vlog for the 75 medium. I gotta do my meditation. I keep saying I'm gonna do it at night and then I go to bed and forget, y'all. That is the bigger problem, right? I really need to get up early and knock that meditation, and I really want to start doing morning pages, like dump it all out. I need to do both of those like first thing in the morning, and maybe even my feet up first thing in the morning. That way it's done. Then next up, we're eating. We're gonna do our workout as soon as I drop Brooklyn off, right? We get that out the way, and then basically rest of the day is just worried about getting my water in. So like I said, when I'm on a treadmill, I could do audible on my treadmill, or what I'll do is it takes me about 15 minutes to get to her, so I'll do audible on the way to get her, on the way back, or I can do audible in the morning on the way to get her and then on the way to the gym, right? So it's just really trying to strategically plan this in a way that these things, again, just becomes a way of life and you're not having to go too much out of the norm. So yeah. And the book that I have been listening to, I actually got from Mia Snow's vlog. Oh, hold on, y'all. I just want to show y'all. Okay, so don't believe everything you think. It's really just kind of like getting out of your head, getting out of the anxiety and so on. Y'all, wait. So speaking of, y'all remember I did a video about having gym anxiety, right? Just started this gym. It's a new gym. The eye candy is tea, y'all. It is definitely tea, much different than Planet Fitness, okay? Which I figured. And I'll be focused, y'all. And y'all know I can't help my resting bitch face, so I already suspect no one's gonna talk to me. But y'all, while I was on a treadmill and the water bottle falls off, and I'm like trying to catch it, right? Reflexes, y'all. My reflexes been on point, honey. My reflexes been on point, but nonetheless, I'm like, y'all, I'm already embarrassed to be in here. Not embarrassed, but you know what I'm saying? Already uncomfortable because it is like a lot of people. It's a big gym, so a lot of people, I don't know where things are, so I'm like having to figure out where things are. It is definitely a different vibe than Planet Fitness, right? Like, I'm not even like a super fitness girly, so you got a lot of people in here that be like, just a different vibe, if you know what I mean. Now, what I will say is I did see yesterday, or day before yesterday, I did see a lot of cameras out. So that made me feel comfortable too, because I was like, also I'm vlogging. So it's like I got a camera, which is also drawing attention. But I saw quite a few cameras out on Tuesday. So that made me feel better too, because it was like, oh, okay. So now I'm not as obvious. I kind of fit in a little bit more. But anyway, so yes, this is about getting out of your head, y'all. So it looks like I'm on chapter 6, but I'm probably gonna go back because again, when I was listening to it, I had my son in the car because I was trying to feed him some good stuff too. But then I think we got to talking. So let's talk about the first. I'm gonna give you the first 5 chapters so you can get an idea. So chapter 1 is the journey to discovering the root cause of suffering. Now I remember that chapter. I don't need to do that. Number 2, the root cause of suffering. Number 3, why do we think? Number 4, thoughts versus thinking. And number 5, but don't we need to think positive? Okay, so I know, like, from what I have heard, some of the premises was around like we're happier when we just be present, right? When we're present in that moment and we're not consuming ourselves with the thoughts, then that's when we're our most happiest. Like, being happy doesn't require thinking, type of thing, right? So yeah, this is one. I do got the Atomic Habit in here as well. I think I'm going to go to that next. I actually have the hardcover of The Artist's Way, which is where I got the Morning Pages idea from. So I want to get into that book as well. Oh, the workout. So yesterday, y'all, I was supposed to do upper body madness. So let's go. So it's first a seated dumbbell bicep curl. Okay. And then it's the cable straight bar tricep push down. Okay. Standing barbell bend over row. I'm not gonna love that one. What I don't like about these is that these exercises don't really come. Let me tell you how the app works. So basically, when I start the workout, the first exercise is going to pop up. If it's based on seconds, it's going to be a countdown timer. If it's based on count, it's just going to sit there while you do it. And then once you finish your count, you go to the next exercise. I love going in there and having a plan, right? What I don't love is that these things are not organized in a way where I'm not going to be all over the gym, right? That's what I'm aggravated about today. It's like, okay, in one instance, I'm doing, like, we're going to go back to dumbbells. Like at the bottom, why wasn't that like closer to where the other dumbbells is, so I can go do dumbbells, be done with that, go to the next machine, right? So then it like this. Okay, so seated cable lat is next, right? Here we go. Now we back to dumbbell. You get what I'm saying, y'all? Like, I'm going to the machines, then I'm going back to the dumbbell area again. And then this. Okay. And then a 30-minute incline treadmill walk, right? So that is upper body madness, and that's what I missed yesterday that I need to do today. Now, oh, y'all, actually tomorrow is a rest day. So, I mean, today is a rest day, so I only got to do that. And then tomorrow is sexy back. Girl, I'm glad I ain't gotta go do this. I mean, I don't got, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just switched my rest days. That's also a thing. Like, I'm creating at least one rest day a week, y'all, in this thing. So tomorrow will be 1 minute, 30 seconds of the Stairmaster. I typically do 5, y'all. I actually think I'm gonna go in here and do 5 first before, like, as a warm-up, and then I'm gonna do these exercises and then end with the 30-minute treadmill. I'm just making that a thing, right? And as time goes on, I would like to increase the Stairmaster. I do not like it. Let's keep it a buck. I don't love it, but it's a good workout, so I just push through. So sexy back, y'all. So this is the first exercise on sexy back. And then there's the alternating dumbbells. And then there's a single row lift, right, y'all? Because these back rows gotta go, girl. I be looking at the my footage and stuff, and I be like, dang, my bras don't even be laying right. Like, you can see it, like, it be crooked sometimes, tucked into the back fat. I hate it. Standing cable row. Did you see that? Dumbbell fly reverse. Lat pull down. And then the treadmill 30-minute walk incline, right? So yeah, I love this app because it just gives me the perfect, I'm gonna see if I can find, I'm gonna show y'all because I want y'all to be able to, if y'all want this, I don't even know what it is. Okay, so here's the Instagram. Can y'all see that? That's the Instagram for the young lady who has this app that I basically got the app from, y'all. So anyway, that is what's going on, y'all. That's where I'm at with my 75 medium. I'm not doing terrible. I could do better. We're hoping to do better. I'm about to eat this, y'all, because my stomach is growling, girl. My stomach is growling. I just, ugh. I'm just bullshit at this point, y'all. Trying to make sure I told y'all everything I want to tell y'all. I think so. I really think so. Yeah, girl. I think that's all I wanted to tell you. Okay. Y'all, I really want to get out this summer, but if I'm keeping it a butt, I was listening to Mia Snow's vlog the other day, and she was just talking about how she really just don't like going out the house. And I'm like, girl, the struggle is real. People always think like vloggers are extremely extroverted, but the reality is the majority of us are not. And I don't know what it is about documenting our life, being on camera, recording, and all of that, but the majority of us are not like go. Let me say this. There are certain sectors, okay? Like, you got your it girlies, right? That's like at all the parties, always out at a happy hour drinking, always traveling with groups of girls. It's always like, you got those, and then you got some other ones that's just not. And that's what I'm like, I had to accept, like, girl, you're not gonna be the girl always shopping. That's another thing. Y'all see my hair? I'm gonna go in there and add some water so it can maybe lay down a little bit. But for me, it's not given. For others, it's probably given, because I stay getting compliments on my hair when I feel like it's right. But what was I saying? Yeah, I'm finding my lane. I found my lane. I'm more or less settling into, I know these people be like, walking past my car like, who is she talking to? My friends, okay? Anyway, I am definitely settling into my lane. Think I need to get back to my fitness content. I love the yoga studio journey, but also that gets very, very redundant and old after a certain point in time. And I'm actually not teaching at the moment, right? I taught a lot last month, but that was before, that was because one of the teachers had injured herself and was out, but now she's back. So it's a little less opportunities to pick up classes. And if I'm being honest with you, it's been some energies in that joint lately. There's been some energies. And I don't know exactly what it is. I have an idea. But I don't want to partake. I just got an email that one of the teachers is no longer there. And based on that email, I don't know if she was fired or if the owner's salty because she quit. I just don't know. I'm probably gonna send her a message when I go in here. I just kind of figure out how to get my words together without being obvious that the email I received or the information I received seemed negative. You know what I'm saying? Said I'm gonna be like, hey, heard you leaving the studio. Hope you have something amazing going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta watch my wording because I'm still with the studio. And while I don't teach every day, I need to keep my free membership. So I love being a sub where I can jump in when I'm called on, but I can get my membership. And that, right now, I can't afford it. I cannot afford that. So I'm just trying to figure out how to send her a message and express my support to her for whatever is going on, because I don't know and I don't really want to get into it, but I do want to support her in any future initiatives that she has. So I think I'm gonna say something like that, like, girl, keep in touch and let me know where you're teaching, because I still want to take one of your classes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. All right, y'all, I think I done chatted enough. 25 minutes, y'all. That's crazy. Crazy work. All right, let me get in here.
I love her. I just wanna take her out and prove what a real man supposed to do. We can lay around and play around and got time to hang with my crew. I love her. I love her. Goddamn, I love her. I love her.
Is it me or these hoes just average? Is it because you like my accent? It's the way that I talk my shit. It's the way that I wear these glasses. Met him on April 6th. Got 15, bought me a cat. I heard he be hard on bitches. Shit, I made him fall in love with savage. It's the fact that I'm hard on niggas. But no lie, you making me feel G. Got no type, but he say I'm the one. He must got a thing for real bitches. I know I can get a little crazy. I know, but I love that you know how to deal with it. I need you to bear with me, baby. I ain't really used to no real nigga. You owe me and I owe you too. I promise I'm not about to let up for nothing. I know I be nagging sometimes. Shit, put dick in my mouth, make me shut up or something. I promise to keep it tight. Every time gon' feel like a bird. You keeping me happy, you give me dick. Gotta ask me who my surgeon.
Say word, keep getting me what I'm looking for. I just gotta tell everybody. I don't wanna keep it on the low. Goddamn, I love her. I love her. Goddamn, I love her. I love her. I just wanna take her out and prove what a real man supposed to do. We can lay around and play around and got time to hang with my crew. I love her. I love her. Goddamn, I love her.
I love you too, baby.
I love her.
Cooking, cleaning, silking, fuck. Little bitch, I'm real wrong. I cannot relate to her. Cause my nigga love her. Favorite song, come on, it's up. T-shirt and panties on. No, he love big glow for sure. His favorite red bone. He got motion, and I got it too. Sexy, so connected. Put on with the pussy. Ain't have to make no spaghetti. Fell in love so bad. My friends say I'm forget. Pray don't play with my feelings.
This is what I look like after the gym. It's always wear your hair out. It's so cute. But yeah. Anyway, I'm about to hop in the shower. I'm probably about to just wet this and drench it with a little bit of conditioner. Put it back in a little bun. Let the conditioner just sit a little bit so we can get some moisturizer in it. And go about my day and wash it out a little later. That's what I'm about to do. I don't know if it's a good idea, but we finna do it. I use this same, y'all, it's a dollar store conditioner. Now, let me tell y'all real quick. I bought the dollar store conditioner because, hold on, y'all. This is why I normally have my tripod, but I ain't really feel like it. So, I bought the conditioner. I bought the conditioner from the dollar store for baby girl because I wanted to lather her hair, like drench it is the word I should be using. And this conditioner, and y'all know we can't be doing that with no expensive stuff. So I was like, let me just do it with a dollar store brand or something and brush it through to make it more manageable, like a detangler essentially, right? And girlfriend hair is cute and shiny. So it's some left. I think that's what I'm about to do. Put that in my hair, brush it into a ponytail, let it sit, let the heat like penetrate it or whatever. Wash it out later. So anyway, I didn't even take a picture of it, y'all. And I actually failed to record it. But I had yogurt, some blackberries, some strawberries. And there is, actually, I got it right here because I added some more to it. This is really good. I put this on top of, I sprinkle it on top. So that's what I've had so far. I'm really barely 32 ounces into my water if I want to keep it a buck with y'all. Whatever. I'm about to take a shower, change my clothes, do this little hair, and figure out what I'm gonna get into next. I need to edit some videos. I need to edit my talking head video. So I think that's what I'm gonna do when I get back from picking my son up. So far so good, y'all. Oh, I just did my 5 minutes of feed up too. So yeah, audiobook I'll do on the way to get Miss Brooklyn, and then I just need to do my meditation tonight before I go to bed. And we good, girl. We good. I'm gonna have a salad for dinner. I think I'm gonna cook some salmon. Actually, I'm probably gonna do maybe a salad before I go get Brooklyn, and then do the salmon, some broccoli, and some rice tonight for dinner. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. Bye. Hey, y'all. Hey. So today is day 5.
Ever notice how some singers seem to defy the rules of vocal technique and still book everything?
Okay, y'all. Hey, so today is day 5 of 75 medium. Yesterday, day 4, y'all, was the first day I was able to complete everything. Okay. So far today, I have not gotten my water in. I am headed to hot yoga, y'all. I gave the gym a break today. And I remember I was telling you guys about the app. So I'm still behind one workout because I need to do sexy back. But I literally planned it out so that Wednesdays I can go to Flex and Flow. I think that's what it's called. Flow and dripped and flow. Y'all, dripped and flow. So I was supposed to go Drip and Flow on Wednesday, but I did not because I think Tuesday, you guys, I had took that rest day because I had so much going on. And so Wednesday was a bit of a catch up with my gym app. So I still have sexy back, but like I said, the way that I plan things out, Wednesday and Friday was supposed to be in the hot yoga gym. So today is Friday. I'm sticking to going to the hot yoga gym. I'm okay missing Dripped and Flex. Like, obviously, it's only been so much making up you can do, right? But I have the whole weekend to do sexy back before I start the new week with the app. So Sunday, Saturday, one of them days, I have to get in the gym and do sexy back. I really want to do a double today, y'all, though. So yeah, sprinkle a little hard in there with the medium. So I'm going to hot yoga now, hot vinyasa. But later on, I want to go do heavy drip. I think it's called heavy drip. I don't know. But Friday nights at Bikram, y'all. My studio, if you're in the DMV, it's called Bikram Yoga Works. Yo, Friday nights at Bikram Yoga Works is a vibe. That hurt. It's a vibe, y'all. It's a vibe. So, like, all beautiful ladies, right? All beautiful ladies. So I want to do that, and I have a content idea that I want to do that I looked up some. Y'all, I've been looking up some contents, and what I'm trying to do is really get on a radar of some of these brands, right? Because, like, y'all, I got more than enough Fabletics. Like, honestly, I could get away with them not sending me Fabletics and them just sponsoring the video at this point, right? Because I have so many. So what I've been doing is like, girl, why you out here trying to be cute? Because I've been trying to be cute, y'all, so that I can film my footage, and, you know, it gives some aesthetics, even if it can't give like clean girl, everything white aesthetics, right? It needs to look good, to say the least. So what I've been doing also, a tip that I learned, because I've been looking up how to get brand sponsorships with a small following. Right now, my fitness page is only at 1,048 subs or whatever. I mean, not subs, followers, okay, on Instagram. And so I'm like, okay, Eb, you got to go look at content, see what content you like, recreate that shit, put your little sauce on it. But what I've been doing is not just looking at plus size content creators, right? But more so looking at the brand's page and seeing what the brand is liking people doing for them. You get what I'm saying? So my Get Ready With Me, I kind of mimicked this one girl's reel for the Get Ready With Me. And I did that with my blue, y'all remember my little blue outfit or whatever. What I got on my shirt, my top. Anyway, yeah, so I did that with the blue, so I'm gonna edit that later. And then when I get here, I have 2 more reels I want to do, just one little like voiceover cute little thing. And then I saw another opportunity, another content creator's reel that was really, really catchy that I want to create. And that's pretty much just a yoga studio vibe, right? But there's a lot of outside footage, and she's really like showing the outfit off. I believe this is from Fabletics as well, right? And I'm gonna repost this one mainly to my personal page, because That's where I promote the studio. And this is going to promote the studio, but I'm still going to tab Fabletics in my post because of my outfit. You know what I'm saying? But it's just basically a lot of like, you know, those 1 second flashy clips, and then like the 3-tier videos, you know how you like it's in the long format, but it has like the longer YouTube type of 3 of them. I don't know how to describe it, but y'all know what I'm saying. So it like flashes through that, it flashes through like a bunch of scenes. I mean, very simple stuff. Y'all know I can put the camera up in this spot, record myself for a minute, put the tripod up in another spot, record myself for a minute, and then break all those down into like 1 second flashy 1 to 2 second clips or whatever, and pretty much show your personality. So that is what I'm doing, you guys. So if you are on a content creator, or I want to say influencer, or trying to get sponsorships or whatever, and you're on a fitness journey, and you're a plus size girly, whatever, follow the channel, y'all, so we can take this journey together. I would love for y'all to drop y'all tips down in the comment section so we can help each other grow. So that is what I'm doing. Another tip that I did do, but I haven't really dug into all of the content. I saved a few things, was to find my top. So one of the tips I got, y'all. So I have, I know I'm all over the place. Keep up. Y'all know how I do. I have, is it called Digital Wealth Academy or something like that? I think that's what it's called, Digital Wealth Academy. I have access to that. I bought it through another program or so. And one of the things about, they talk about as far as creating content and trying to go viral, was to pick your top 10 influencers that, you know, closely align with your content. Once you found them, pick 10 of their posts that are 2 times their followers, right? So if they got 50K followers, you want to look at their reels that have 100K views, right? And recreate that in your own way with your own sauce on it, okay? So I did that, but I haven't completely dug into all the content just yet, right? Today, I think what I'm going to do moving forward, because one of the things that I like that I did today, even though it took a little bit of time, so maybe I'll be doing this at night for the next day when I have an idea what my day is going to be like, is to just create one folder with 3 to 4 reels and say, these are the ones I'm creating today. That way I'm not scrolling through reels. Like, I have a big folder of things that's like content 2025, but it's like, it's a lot to scroll through. And I knew I wasn't going to have time to be scrolling through that as I'm creating. So I went through that folder and picked out 3 to 4 in those and put it in a separate folder that said today. And that's what I created. I will go back and delete those from today, tonight, after I edit, and put 4 more in there for tomorrow, if y'all get what I'm saying, right? So yeah, that's my goal right now. It's just kind of look around my house, like what brands would I want to work with stuff I have around my house. Like for instance, y'all, what is that? Echo? I know, I gotta get the brand right if I'm gonna sit there. But y'all know what I'm talking about with the cashmere, vanilla, whatever. I have their shave cream. I use it today, but the next time I need to shave, I'm going to do a video. Like, one of the things I did learn is if you want makeup brands or other brands and you're doing it, you have to still do some get ready. Like, I'm gonna still have to do some hair content or some makeup content, like a gym makeup routine or something on my page, so that I'm not boxed into only fitness sponsorships or content. Because we still like to get cute, girl. We still like to get cute. You know what I'm saying? So before I will wait until I got a lot of followers, I'm going to start first just by tagging it, just creating the content. So I have, when you go to my page, you can see what I can do for brands, right? So we're going to worry about that first versus, let me just post a whole bunch of content and get my followers up. No, that's the old way. That's what I was going to do. But the mere fact that I've watched so many videos, one girl that I don't know, her receipts were receipting. You know what I'm saying? She had like 1,000 followers, but she was able to get sponsors. So again, that is my goal. That is how I'm mapping this whole thing out. So today is Fabletics. I don't know what tomorrow going to be. Tomorrow might be Fabletics again, because again, y'all, this is what I have. Like, all my stuff is fabulous, unless it's Amazon. But even then, it's like with Amazon, ain't nobody trying to get no sponsorship with Amazon. I don't know if Amazon gives sponsorships, but I do have an Amazon, what is it called, storefront, or y'all know that little link or whatever, where you can post the stuff that you're wearing or using. I do have that, so I'll still use that from time to time, but I'm really trying to get like these several $1,000 payouts for videos is what my goal is. So I purposely got on camera when I was almost at the studio, so I wouldn't be yapping for another 25 minutes. Because if I'm gonna be dropping, y'all, I don't know that I'm gonna be dropping more than weekly vlogs. I will if I'm like say next week I'm saying, oh, I'm gonna do a week of 12:33, right? Or 12:3:30. That's what it is. That sounds better. 12:3:30. Then I might do a whole week of week 2 75 medium, and then do a shorter one of specifically it don't feel right rolling up on time. Just specifically the 12-3-30 experience, right? That would probably be like a 15-20 minute. I'll put some footage, I'll sit down and have a chat or whatever. Or let's say this week I'm focusing on my protein. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll just do a meal, go to grocery store with me, and then maybe a meal prep video separate from my 75 medium. I don't know, but that will be the only way you get more than one from me right now, because I'm really trying to focus on both that and what is it called? There ain't never no parking up this joint, man. Focus on that and my short and my branding stuff, y'all, and my trying to get these brands. I don't want to park all the way down here. Let me see if there's a parking spot on that other side. The other side looked like it was packed, and this is why I'm here early, because I don't have time for that. Is she getting ready to move? No, her ass ain't ready to move, but it's a parking spot right next to her, so I'm about to... You give me that joint, sis. Move your car. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go. Let me go shoot the rest of this content and get in this studio. I'll holler back. Bye.
Yeah. I said 5 in the morning. I wake up to 5 for my yearning. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. Tried to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. I tried to get by, but I'm burning. I'm behind. My mind, it runs. All these thoughts have trouble me. Fighting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out. Tell you what I need. Right, yeah. I really need time now. I need a free mind now. I really need mine now. I need to free my mind now. I really need time now. I need a free mind now. I really need mine now. Yeah. This is the peace that you cannot buy. Send me a love that you cannot mix. One is the joy that you cannot waste, and the other one price that you cannot fix. This is the peace that you cannot buy. Finding a way where you cannot see. Man with this system he cannot break. I need to find relief. But behind my mind it runs. All these thoughts have trouble me. Finding to give up my pain. Finding to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out. Tell you what I need. Right here, I really need.
Lying underneath any stuff.
All right, y'all. Girl, I'm gonna have to do something different. Maybe I'll do the little twist back for my PM class. But anyway, hold on, y'all. Oh God, I'm still sweating. I'm about to listen to my Audible book Up the Road. That'll knock that out. I have not even gotten 32 ounces of water in. I am struggling, and you would think I would have gotten more being in the hot yoga. I'm gonna try to drink this rest of this 32 ounces on the way home, but I try not to drink too much while I'm in there, because y'all know if you drink too much you start getting cramps and feel bloated and a lot of other things that I just do not want. My lips are looking crazy. I gotta put some gloss on there. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go home. I'm probably gonna make me a yogurt bowl. Make me a little yogurt bowl or a salad. Maybe a salad. And yeah, get home. Get myself together. You hear that? My stomach's growling, y'all. Get myself together and I gotta pick baby girl up early so that I can get back up here by 6:30 for this drip class. So let me get moving. It is Fitness Friday, y'all. That's what we're gonna call this, Fitness Friday. Also, I'm supposed to meet with my family to walk, but I gotta call them because the times that they saying is not gonna match with me being able to go to this class. And I don't know that I'm gonna put them, no offense, over this class, because this might be the last, like, if I get a job offer next week, this could be the last time I can actually go to this class. It'll be very hard for me to get off at 5, go get baby girl. I could do it. If I get off at 5, I could go get her already dressed, drop her off, and get here, but it's going to be pushing it. So I know it's not something I'm going to be able to do every Friday. So I really want to get this the last opportunity in to take this class. Like, it's a time. It's a good time, y'all. It be lit on a Friday night in that class. So let me get up this road. I will check back in later. Bye.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.